If you want to buy cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out igvault.com and use a discount code EGHD at the checkout to get yourself 6% off your order. Yes guys, welcome back to another how-to video. We're going to be showing you guys a team that you can use to complete this Record Breaker Rodrygo challenge, and he also gets a 4-star upgrade. It's the first Record Breaker we've seen this year. Well, we've actually seen 5 players get released in the promo for Black Friday. The graphics and the design on this is beautiful. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at that. It's kind of like a mix between of something we've seen before where it's like cracked or ice. You know, Topps cards and stuff, the ones that you can collect. If you get like the cracked ice, and I think it even has it in Pokemon as well, it's like a similar looking effect, and I can see that, you know, the actual graphics being really popular. But yeah, we're going to show you a team. Costs you about 20 or 30,000 coins to complete this objective, and I think it's well worth your time if you have, you know, some time between Monday and Wednesday before you start playing Rivals and Weekend League again. First one is going to be hat-trick hero, score at least 3 goals in 1 match using Brazilian players in your team. And the thing about this is compared to the actual Serie A League player and also Bellerin for the Premier League player. For this, you need 11 players in your starting 11 from that particular league. For this one, you only need 8. So it is a little bit easier, and you can actually not even force, but actually put some of these loan icons, because it is in friendlies. You're not going to lose any of your contracts on your loan icons, which is nice. And obviously, if you've got some Brazilian players, that is really going to help you out here. But I do, in my team, have 2 Brazilian attackers out of the 4 attackers that you use. So we'll show you that in a second. Also, for those of you that are wondering, does it need to be scored with one of the Brazilians? No, you can have like a full Brazil team, score 1 goal with 3 different players, and that will also, you know, count for the challenge as well. So it doesn't need to be just one Brazilian player. It could be multiple Brazilian players on your team, as long as like EA's not, you know, messing up. Because sometimes they release these challenges and you do them right and they just don't give you it. Hopefully it doesn't happen with that one. This one, assist 8 goals using players with 4-star skill moves. Again, all the players I have will have a minimum 4-star skills, so that's going to be absolutely fine. La Liga lessons, score in 13 separate matches using La Liga players. I think you've got half your games are going to be rage quits, so this should be actually quite simple. Obviously, this one's available for 7 days. All of these league players are actually available for the whole time. We don't know when there's going to be a La Liga player. It might come literally as this expires, so don't wait for that. Personally, I'd just do this objective if you really want this Rodrygo card. But yeah, 13 matches seems nice. I feel like some of these challenges to complete 15 games, especially if you have like 2 or 3 to do in the week, it's a little bit too much. So it's good to see him bringing it down to 13. And then we have heroic heading, so score 3 headers in this as well. 3 headers, gonna be quite simple, quite easy. Instead of sweating the ball, instead of passing the ball across with the A button, just chip it up in the air with the X button. If you're on PlayStation, what buttons is it? So is it square to pass? I actually don't have a PlayStation controller anywhere near me, but basically just plop it up in the air and just get a free header. Basically, this is going to be very, very simple. A lot of people just go into a game usually and they'll let someone score against them, and then someone else does it against, you know, you just go backwards and forwards to get these objectives done. Then win 7 matches in this as well overall. So that's going to be dead easy. The one that's going to take you the longest is scoring in 13 separate matches, because someone might rage quit against you when it's 0-0 just because they're like, yeah, this guy's going to beat me. So it's going to be a little bit of time wasted there. But overall, I think this is something that's going to be worth your time, because it's a nice card. It's obviously better than 83 rated. There are cards that are like 88 rated that play like 82s in game. Like, they're just rubbish. They don't fit the meta at all. But he's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the shooting, and the weak foot upgrade, which is very tasty as well. It's a shame he doesn't have 5-star skills, but let me show you an actual team to complete this Rodrygo objective. So let's go down to our squad, and this is it right here. So it needs to be 77 rated overall. As you can see there, top left, it is 77 rated. The bench is just 3 silvers, which are going to be 65 rated, and 4 gold, so all 75 rated. It doesn't matter which players you pick, it's all going to give you the same outcome here. And I have gone for 3 midfielders. Obviously, you can change up and put an attacker into one of these positions, so you can play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-4-2. But all these players should be, you know, well under, most of them will be about 1,000 to 2,000 coins maximum, even if they've gone up because of this objective. But the good thing is the cheap attackers here that are very low rated in the league is Vinicius Jr. I've played quite a lot of games with him. I wish it was actually a record breaker Vinicius Jr. just because of the 5-star skills. I think his card would be incredible. It'd be nice to get a shooting upgrade on this card, but yeah, Vinicius Jr. As the Brazilian, with obviously you need minimum 4-star skills to get that done, and we're going to use Rodrygo's card as well, and we also have Inaki Williams here, so 4-star skills on Inaki Williams, 94 pace. If you guys have the record breaker, you can use that, but then you'll have to choose some other lower rated cards so that you can actually get this to be 77 rated overall. overall. Good thing about this league is we have Todibo, who is actually pretty good. Like, he's basically a budget Lenglet. You know, he's not someone that's going to be weekend league worthy, but for these objectives, he's perfect. He's literally the lowest rating you could possibly be as a gold, so that's nice. We also have Ruben Vezo, 77 rated with 76 pace. You know, some half decent stats there. And the left backs and the right backs from this league are nice and pacey for a very low rating as well. So the defense is really easy. If you need to use like a record breaker, an RK Williams, and you need to downgrade someone in this team, you could downgrade one of the midfielders. But probably easiest thing to do is actually just to downgrade your goalkeeper. Start with a 75 or 76, 77 rated goalkeeper, and you can just sub a goalkeeper on, like just sub on, and maybe even sub on a lone Van der Sar. It really doesn't matter. That's the thing, I keep forgetting the overall rating needs to be 77, so you can't do that. You might be able to squeeze him on the bench. No, you can't squeeze him on the bench. So that is the only issue if you do have like a record breaker Naki Williams, or basically a player that's untradeable that's over 83 rated. It's very hard to keep the rating to 77 rated overall. So guys, when it comes to the in-game stats, let's have a look here and work out what is the best chem style for Rodrygo. So if you go for a hunter, you do get most of the bonus here. You're getting plus 15 to the volleys, you're getting plus 10 to his finishing, you're making the most out of all the shooting upgrades. You're not quite getting the most out of the acceleration because he's already got, let's reset it again, he's already got 92, so you're not getting the most there. You're only getting plus 7 instead of a plus 9 or plus 10 that you could get if you had lower pace basically. So you are wasting a little bit there. He's not particularly strong, so going for a Hawk chemistry style or a marksman or anything like that, it's not worth it. You're not going to feel a difference of plus 10 on someone. You know, the only time to increase the strength is when you have about 70 minimum. Getting it up to 80 or 75, you will feel a little bit when it comes to that. The other thing you could do is give him a finisher, because 91 pace overall, it is already quite quick. If you give him a finisher, his shooting is going to go up much better, much more. His agility is going to be maxed out, his dribbling is going to be maxed out, his ball control is not actually amazing, his reactions isn't fantastic, his composure is okay. So for me, if you want a cheap one, go for finisher. Although if you do have the coins and you plan to use Rodrygo quite a lot, then I would go for a hunter. But those are a bit more expensive, couple of thousand coins, depends on what time of the week and also what platform you're on. But overall, I think, yeah, hunter or finisher. Anyway guys, hopefully you found this video useful. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe. Let me just run through the team so you guys can go on and build this in a concept and start to snipe these players off the market. So we've got Neto, then we've got Deist, and we've got Ruben Vezo, we've got Todibo, got Alex Moreno, Herrera, Marco Llorente, Coquelin, Rodrygo, Nake Williams, and Vinicius Jr. So if you want to go and pick those up, go do so. Fill up your bench with 3 silvers and 4 golds, and you are sorted. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.